First thing I respond to is I see a lot of yellow energy here. So that means being sunny and optimistic. It means, Libra, the sun is exalted in Libra. And so when we have a time of Libra, the sun in Libra, it's a time of great peace and harmony and gentility. And if you're feeling in any way out of sorts, Libra, that could be with temperance in reverse. It's just a time to balance things, and that is your whole symbol, Libra. It's the scales. It's balancing energy. So this could be trying to find balance within a relationship, or just finding your own balance emotionally. This is a card of serenity, peace. This angel has one foot in the water and one foot on the ground. So it means being emotionally grounded, and also physically grounded as well as emotionally. So if you're feeling in any way out of sorts, or where is my peace, where is my serenity, sometimes temperance can be a good card of compromise. And it also means like there's an enlightenment ahead, and there's a great peace and serenity with these angel wings of temperance. So it's just a good time to get balance. Look and see what is out of balance. And again, with Knight of Coins in reverse, it may be that you just need to look at your finances. This is often a card of budgeting. It's a card of taking things slowly, being practical, just looking at where your values are, and maybe saving for something that you do really value. With both of these in reverse, it's just saying to me that there's an opening in October where you have the opportunity to balance things out. Look at, do you have a good work and personal life balance? Do you have a good balance between your relationships and your self-care? All of that is sort of up for review right now. If things feel out of balance, this is an opportunity to bring those back into balance. You may not be feeling at the height of your powers, Libra, or manifestation capabilities. This is Magician in reverse. And Magician in the upright is capable of saying, this is what I want. I'm going to put all my focus and attention and energy to this one sole thing. So I want to focus all my attention and energy in this one direction, and I want to achieve this particular result. It's saying I don't want to have scattered energies. I want to consolidate things into one specific course that I want to follow. And Six of Cups is beautiful, sweet energy. This is a soulmate card. This is reconciliation. This is inviting sweetness and kindness, and just the heart of a child into your relationships. So it's showing up with vulnerability, kindness, a lot like Lovers. It's basically when these two cards are coming together, this is deepening your relationship. And it could be with Venus going in retrograde this month. It's a good time to just review your relationship, see where you want to make changes or where you want to deepen things. I'm really seeing a focus on love for you this month. These are both in the upright. So it could just be a lot of beautiful connection time with your partner, Libra, or inviting a new partner in. This is all heart energy. It could even be with a water sign, or this is you potentially showing up as being emotionally present and available and sharing your emotions with your partner, or even just showing up to be available to someone. Lovers is a card of being vulnerable, being authentic, really, really presenting yourself to someone else, sharing your love with them, and being able to be loved as well. And it's blessed. That's what this angel is about here. In the middle of the month, I'm seeing that there may be some ending to something, especially as it has to do with finances being out of sync or out of whack or out of balance. Six of Coins in reverse has to do with reciprocity, mutuality, getting paid fairly for, or compensated fairly for what it is that you do. And it means, putting money into not only being generous, but putting money into the places that you want it to go, that this is a benefactor card, so it's benefiting. I think about like donating to a radio show that you listen to with this card. You know, it's really, I want this result and this effect, therefore I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I want this to be balanced and even. And I see that with 2 10s here, this is 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, there may be an ending of a cycle in terms of feeling like it's a struggle, or that things are hard, or that you're coming to a place of bottoming out. You're coming to letting go of some old negative patterns of thinking. That's what Swords energy is about, and letting go of the burdens. So this is saying, I don't want to do it this way anymore. And with 6 of Coins in reverse, that's kind of re-emphasizing that to me. Also echoing this Knight of Coins in reverse, that maybe there's something that's left you feeling sort of like out of sorts, or that this isn't adding to my peace. This isn't adding to my serenity. I want to do things differently, especially in terms of how my assets or things I value are portioned out. I'm going to give some, not only to others, but to myself as well. I'm going to give some of this value to my partner as well as myself. This is reciprocity, mutuality. So if you've had any old stories about not being capable enough to achieve the results you want, to draw things to you that you want, or if it feels oppressive or burdensome, I really see you like reviewing and turning things around. Maybe it's even with your partner. Maybe there's a way that you come to balance on something so that the two of you can enjoy more time together. Maybe it's setting time and funds aside so that you can go out to dinner more or do the things that you enjoy together. At the end of the month, there is Ace of Cups in reverse. This is a new opportunity in terms of love. The world is handing it to you, Libra. So it's saying there's a new beginning available. But with it in tandem with Wheel of Fortune in reverse, is this an opportunity that you're letting pass by? Wheel of Fortune in reverse usually says we're trying to speed something up or slow something down. We're not allowing time to just open up and unfold naturally as it does. So in terms of love, are you trying to rush something, Libra? Or are you trying to get results more quickly? Or are you trying to slow something down? This is encouraging you to not only receive the gift of love that is coming to you, this new beginning of love. This is something that could be either related to a relationship or just something that you're really passionate about. This could be creativity, a new project, a new idea, just a new endeavor that you just want to pour your heart into. And what this is saying is that you may have fears, doubts, or resistance about starting something new, beginning a new cycle, a new chapter that involves something that you're deeply passionate about because of any fears or wanting things to happen right away, or even just trying to keep them at bay. Like, I'm not ready for that. This is saying that it is here. It's ready. It's just that you have to address whatever fears, doubts, or resistance you may have to letting that in, Libra. But it's Ace of Cups is one of the most beautiful cards. It's saying here's something from the universe that you're going to love. Here's new, more love for you. Can you receive it? Can you allow it to unfold naturally? Because that's what is being offered to you. And that's also echoed here with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about being emotionally present, sharing your love with someone else. She's very intuitive. She's very compassionate. She's very loving. And it may be just a certain amount of vision that you may want to work on. Also echoing the Magician here is be creative in terms of your vision of what you want to create. 3 is a very creative number. What do I want my love life to look like? Where do I want to go from here is what 3 of Wands asks. What do I want to build next? Where do I want to put my efforts and energies and thoughts? You know, this line here is saying, how do I want to think differently? What dawn is coming here new that I want to let go of all these old swords that are just draining me, and instead think about what it is I want to create. What results do I want to get through my focus and my intention and my connection with the divine? So I see love as your as sort of your crown this month, Libra, I see it as a wonderful, fertile ground where you can receive more love and get inspired and be creative and start something new that becomes this new vision, this new land, this new endeavor that you pour yourself into. I would just recommend that you not try to get results too quickly, not try to push it or hold it back, but allow it to unfold just naturally as it wants to. And I see with some changes that you might be making here in terms of balancing things out, in terms of your emotions, your finances, just love and reciprocity in general, that opens this up for you. I see that as you correct these things, that these turn around too. You may find yourself having more time for love and creativity and building what it is that you want. So that's my reading for you this month, Libra. I hope all of you have either had beautiful birthdays or are looking forward to having beautiful birthdays this month.